So I'm here with Shea Soucie of Soucie Horner, the interior design firm that designed these beautiful kitchens, these Christopher Peacock kitchens at the Orchard. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we're going to do a little walk-in tour. And
I know,
point
it's
out some
fun
finish.
to be
I know.
in one of the kitchens finally,
for
right?
For sure, absolutely. So,
I mean, one of the best features to me when we were, again, kind of pulling finishes and picking manufacturers for the Orchard, Christopher Peacock is the kitchen to have.
Yeah,
right?
It's timeless furniture.
It is. It's timeless. The quality of it is amazing, and you know, when they were saying like what sets his cabinetry apart, I mean, there's all these little nuances, right? There's one thing about the layout and how the function of the kitchen works,
right?
But then there's all of the specialty finishes that he does that are just to me, it's like jewelry, right?
Yeah.
How they've got the stainless on the front of these drawers. It's all custom hardware. These are like little nuances that you don't even have to look at the cabinet, but you feel when you open the door is like a 1-inch thick door.
Yeah, the substantial.
They just right?
Yeah,
they're
solid.
heavy.
Yeah,
they're solid.
Right. Right.
They chose also Wolf as the appliance manufacturer, which again, is the best of the best.
Yeah, and I'll chime in here because I'm going to talk about this hood in a second here, but I'll say so many people define luxury as, oh, it's Sub-Zero Wolf. So Chicago loves its Sub-Zero Wolf in the upper market, and that's great. But we're talking about things that really set this apart. This is a kitchen that you could have for 25 years.
Sure.
And maybe you might change out stone after a while, but the layout of it,
it's not a galley kitchen for an apartment.
Yeah.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this again, like to have this middle island and to have both sides of the kitchen usable, an eat-in kitchen here, along with the dining room sitting right next to it. I mean, you really could entertain a lot of people here.
Yeah, we say this feels like the single-family home, typical single-family home kitchen where you've got cabinetry on both sides and everything. But
yeah, and how Peacock lays out their kitchen, cooking on one side. And so somebody can be prepping here at the sink. They use the galley kitchen sink, which is amazing. Again, it has all of these different features in terms of cutting board, drying rack, colander, and bowls. So it's really awesome, like everyday cooking and or when you're entertaining. You've got 2 refrigerators, again, Sub-Zero here, which most apartments you don't get a double refrigerator. I mean, I don't know any apartment in the city of Chicago that does that. For sure. So you've got kind of this cooking triangle on this side, and then you also have kind of the servery and the hutch, basically. Like if you were in a single family home, right? This is the hutch where all of the dishes are. And another signature of Peacock are the oak and dark interiors. It's not laminate inside.
for sure.
Right? It's just attention to detail everywhere you look.
So here we are in Penthouse 602. Obviously a different floor plan and a different kitchen orientation to the living space.
Right. Again, I mean, I think that's one of the interesting things about this building is that all the floor plans have a very different feel. From the other unit where it was a contained kitchen, this is more of the L shape and it really has a great connection to the living space.
For sure.
So if you're a family or really want to be part of the dialogue while you're in the kitchen, this unit is awesome for that.
This is a great, I've always said, this is the perfect entertainer's unit. I mean, just in terms of one vast open room with different
spaces. And even
though it's
open, it has tons of storage still.
For sure.
Again, for an apartment sized kitchen.
Yeah.
This little alcove over by the window is one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Because to me, the steeple of the church right outside of that, that's silhouetted, is just really nice. Yeah, I mean, this just goes back to the level of detail that was paid attention to.
Right.
It's book matched stone, and this is quartzite. And not every building wants to go to that level, right? I mean, quartzite is one of the most expensive materials that you can use on a kitchen, and it really wears wonderfully, and it has a beautiful kind of soft green feel to it. Yeah, that always complemented the tone of the floors. We always like that too. So thanks so much for all your attention to detail and for making this job much easier for us.
Thank you.